Okay, so welcome back to the channel. A lot is going to be happening this week. For one, I changed the air filter out on the full, figuring out what some of the issues were with with it kind of not running like it should. The air filter looked like this. It shouldn't look like that, but gonna throw that off to the side. Now we have a K&N air filter, so that it should help. I ran full a little bit. I noticed a major difference in it because it's the K&N, so it's more airflow. A lot should be going on this year because me and Stuck 24/7, aka Laney, if some of y'all know him by his real name, we're planning to shoot a video or a few in the near future. Should be heading up to Tennessee around summer to do that collaboration, and maybe JP will tag along. Not sure about that yet, so don't have hopes up for that yet. It's possible though. The restoration on the truck should start, and it's going to be happening very soon, so be on the lookout for that. A lot is going to be happening along with the wheels being ordered, and they are going to be no limit intimidators, so it's going to be a better wheel. It's going to be a better wheel, and so it's a cheap wheel though. I'm not really in for the looks. I'm really in for it to be I just need something to fit the wheel, because 12-inch wheels don't fit the 28 because of how the sidewall is. So if the sidewall came down 2 inches, I'd be able to fit it on 12. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because of how wide these wheels are. Because they are 9.5s, I think. Yeah, that's how wide those Outlaws are. And I need a 7 to 6 inch wheel. Width, not in length. A lot is being done to the Fuller right now, as of performance-wise. I'm probably gonna get fuel tuning. The air filter wheel on HMF pipe will be going on eventually. Not 100% on that yet, so we'll have to find out. So the number one thing that I'm really excited for will be going up to Tennessee to shoot those videos. Not sure where we should be riding. I think it'll be Sugar Creek, maybe. I'll have to check in with Laney about that. But go check out his YouTube channel. His name's Stuck247 if you haven't seen him yet. I'll put a link in the description for his YouTube. Another announcement is that me and a few of my buddies have formed a thing called Bama Toys. So if you want to join that, DM me on Instagram, and I'll put my username in the description as well if you want to join that. So we should be starting to make merch, stuff like that. A few stickers saying, not sure what we were going to do. I know one of the stickers is going to just say Bama Toys, or I know I'm planning on making one saying, how is it not destroyed yet? Yeah, kind of a little bit of a mockery what my family says. They say that we're going to end up destroying the Fuller, but it hasn't been destroyed yet. So, kind of a little bit of a mockery. Definitely, I'm going to get a big sticker just to put it on the fender, just for all of them to see it. And another thing is, yeah, so just hit me up if you want to join that. Should be fun. Transmission will be dropped today on the truck, I think. I gotta redo the snorkel again because I done it wrong, so it's not all the way on. So, kind of got lucky that I caught on to that, because if I would have went under just a little bit, it would have took on water, and then I would have ended up like the Titanic. Try not Try not to have that happen. So definitely be on the lookout for the video in the summer for the collaboration. That's what I'm mostly excited about because watch Stuck 24/7 actually a lot. He just put 30-inch tires. I'm not sure what they were. I think they were Mudlight XLs. It's what they look like to me, but I'm not 100% on that. But he just put 30-inch tires on a 12-inch wheel, which I'm still surprised about because it looks kind of funny. Because the sidewall is like that. It's a little bit big, but hey, as long as, without a doubt, that fool is gonna start floating a lot. Um, so it might solve some of the issues that he has. Because me and him kind of share the same issues with these foolers. Because he has an '05 Kodiak, and I have an '02 Big Bear, and both of us kind of have this thing to where if water gets over the carburetor, it just shuts off right away. Doesn't bog down or nothing, just shuts off. Which I'm thinking about putting a new carb on in order to fix that issue. We're not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. A lot will be going on. So be sure to go check out Laney's channel as well. Even though he has more subscribers than me, go check out his channel if you haven't already, or if you haven't seen his channel, definitely go look at that because he posts more riding content as of the moment than me because I'm not going to be able to post a riding video for a good while until I get the GoPro. I'm going to be getting the GoPro Hero 9, one of the newer ones. And I'm also going to be doing kind of a POV kind of mount, so I'm going to get the dirt bike helmet. Kind of do what JP does whenever I get the dirt bike helmet. I'm going to mount the GoPro right there to be upside down and look that way. A little bit more, be able to see more of the action. And another thing is, I will be going to the Hoop to Get Down at Bama Slam in March. So be sure to look out for me. Definitely, you'll be able to see me because chances are I'll be wearing a bright shirt. So the four-wheeler will be definitely identical by that time. So get ready to see it. Video should be going up, I'll say, in a week or two of the wheels and tires being put on. So I'm definitely excited about that. It is going to look a little bit funny because I got to get spacers to put on the rear. I think, yeah, I got to get spacers to put on the rear because with solid axle foolers, most of them, your solid axle in the rear is going to be like that. Okay, so it's going to be, so this, it's not the actual size, but say your solid axle like that, and your front rotors are going to be like that. So you got to get a spacer in the rear to spread it out to make the offset the same. Because I'm getting a 5x2 offset on each tire and on each wheel, so that way. I just never liked the way the 2x5 and then a 5x2 looks. I don't like that at all. I like to have the same offset wheel. So that will be getting done. A few more other things. New seat cover for sure, because oh, 1 second. That's not good. Either that or just a new seat, because that seat is very uncomfortable, especially when riding. Because I'll take solid hits in the rear. Whenever you hit a rut or something really bad, that's kind of what happens. Definitely excited about this, because I'll be saying goodbye to the stocks on this four-wheeler. Not really. They'll just set up under there. And probably never go back on again. These Outlaws is what I'm really excited about, so there's going to be a ride in the future about this. I'm hoping it'll be shot on my phone, without a doubt. Just have to get somebody to record for me and do all that. But otherwise than that, that should be all that's going on.